Yeah, you want to know what's crazy too?
What?
You know, because the beef, it's spread across the entire world of hip hop and R&B. Like, it's women, it's men, it's the juggernauts, it's dudes who they had their day in the sun 10, 15 years ago. It's dudes who are just coming up in the game. It's beef all over. I mean, you touched on Chris Brown and Quavo earlier.
I spoke about him. I ain't never touched on him. I'm gonna start that shit. We're too old to be doing that shit. But the shit just be fun. Cause it's just aware. Like, just that fast, we done got off of it. But somebody listened to the interview. We're gonna look in the comments and I'm like, whoa, that boy Jock's a bad boy. Then you know they're gonna hit you with one of the new word. It's not a new word, but they're using the diabolical. He touched on Chris and Quavo. Whoa, the boy got a 2-for-1er. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Yeah, so anyway. I was speaking about Quavo and Chris Brown.
Yeah, what you think about that beef? I mean, obviously it seemed like it's over their ex-ladies. Karrueche, Saweetie got really thrown into it. No?
It don't just be about the ladies. I think what happens is when we take on dating someone that a cohort has dated, we open ourselves up for scrutiny sometimes. We make ourselves very vulnerable because now I realize that my ex is now pillow talking with you. And you realize that I was all in that before you. So it opens up a certain level of vulnerability for men, which yields a certain bravado. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, oh, yeah, you know, and it don't really be about the women no more. It be about our ego and the pride. You know, the woman is just like a catalyst for the display of, as I said, bravado. I'm that nigga. I'm so manly. I'm doing better than you, and that shit just, it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, I think they're two talented brothers. They figured that shit out. I think after, you know, Quavo put his record out with Takeoff, rest in peace. After Chris Brown put his record out, you know what I'm saying, and spoke on Takeoff, rest in peace. I just think like after that, it was like, it's like the little meme on IG now, like the way they doing it. It's like somebody walk up and then he'll turn his head, then he'll play a clip from something, then he'll turn his head and he'll play another clip from some shit going on. That's what this rap beef shit is starting to feel like. It's like, damn. Goddamn, what the hell, goddamn? Ross came in at that moment. Okay. Goddamn, Game done jumped in. Goddamn, Tia might jump in. Come in Ross' head. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, everywhere we look at this beef, I'm like, yo. And I'm just hoping that this ain't the start of a, you know, it's just like we got countries at war right now, right? We are at war too. It's a lot going on amongst us. A lot of shit happening we don't know. You know, just, I don't want to get into that because it's gonna be a tangent, but yeah, I think that beef is that beef is done as far as them displaying their dislike for one another. I think that's over with. I think that at this point, if they come cross paths, it's on sight. I pray that it don't go there, but it's almost like I'm done talking, I'm done making songs, I'm done rapping about you. What's happening? Again, I pray it don't go there, but you know, we know how shit be, you know what I'm saying?
Your man Chris, in that Weakest Link song, I mean, he went all the way there with it. He was like crazy how when Takeoff got killed, everybody wish it was you instead. Like, you damn right it's on sight. You know, where was that at that they set them two next to each other? Was that like BET Awards or the Grammys or some craziness?
No, it was one of the awards.
It was one of them award shows. That'd never happen again.
It was All-Star. Was it All-Star? No, I think it's All-Star. That's where Chris was supposed to come down and then they ended up telling him he couldn't do it or something. I can't remember what company it was.
Nah, it was something where they sat them next to
But
each other.
either way, they sat next to each other and they wasn't feeling that shit. You know?
Nah, but my point is, that'll never happen again. Like, they will tear that place up.
Why you sitting this close to me, bro? Going on, you know what I mean?
Okay. Another day. Nah, I mean, yeah, just switching topics. Another day, another beef we got to talk about. People saying Gunna and Future subliminally beefing.
I saw that.
You hear anything about that?
I saw that. Very light chatter. You know, at this point in the game, niggas ain't just sending strays. I take that back. Strays ain't working. Subliminals ain't working. You got to say who you talking about. It's a different day and age. It's too many people to be trying to figure out who you talking about. Say who you're talking about. That's kind of what's going on right now, it seems to me. So I don't even know if they were talking about each other or not. Because I saw somebody laughing about the album, talking about an album or something, and I was just like, oh, shit. Here we go. What was your thoughts about it?
So you saying back in the days where, you know, because Jay, you know, who's arguably the GOAT of hip hop, he was great for them subliminal disses. Like, he wouldn't say your name, and that was partly ego. Like, Jay understands the power
I can't give you
of
the
him.
commercial. I can't give you this free commercial.
100%. Jay understood. I say your name, that's a free commercial. Matter of fact, you could buy a Super Bowl ad cheaper than what it is for me to say your name. It would be more expensive for me to say your name. I'm increasing your net worth. So he was the king of the subliminals, but you're saying, yo, in 2024, them subliminal days is done.
You saw what just happened with JT and Suki.
Yeah.
JT, something happened with somebody did stuff. She was like, yo, are y'all talking about me? Tell me, you know what I'm saying? I want to know. She just recently came with a diss track. Boom. Suki like, yo, is JT talking about me? Because we cool. JT, can you speak up? Let me know if you talking about me so I know how to feel. JT don't say nothing. This thing, no, Suki, boom, with her diss. You get what I'm saying? It's like, this is a true story on my kids. I was sitting in the studio with my partner, and he was working with some of the young cats. One of the little cats was rapping all the way off beat, and the other little cat, he was on it. You could tell he one of them little ones. But then you know how you look at them little cats and they be looking like they kind of innocent. Then they, like I was telling you about how they be in the court. But then when they start talking, you be like, nah, he with all the shits. This little young nigga been out here doing all kind of shit in the streets. But he do his first record. This is his first rap. I'm like, he sound good. Kind of remind me of Lil Baby. Like how Baby came out the hood and just out the trap and just sounded good. Like it wasn't something he always wanted to do, I guess, or wasn't doing. This young cat, he didn't really want to rap. Soon as he done heard the song get played back 2-3 times, the song stopped. You know what the man said? Shit, I just gotta goddamn find somebody to beef with. I said, no.
Nah, they done figured it out. That's how I get on the map. I want to blow, I just got to find somebody to beef with. Simple as that.
Yeah, that ain't, nah. No, find another way. Just make good music, create good content. Because really that's what's carrying the music, now the content. Like, you used to rap about some shit and say you got this and that, and be like, damn, because you ain't never seen nobody say it so poetically, so poetic and so well thought out and painted. You just hear, you like, damn, you say he got this and that, that's hard. Then you see a music video, you like, ooh, shit, an interview here, and they like, oh man, my nigga ballin'. People don't even care about the music video no more. Show me your day to day. Show me what it look like when you flying. Show me what it look like when you riding. Show me the little headrest. What's on your headrest? You know what I'm saying? Show me what you doing when you out. Show me how you and your crew kick it. Show me how your lady, how you keeping your lady. Does she fly? Her whip game up the park, her bag game, her shoe game, her jewelry game, her Rolex game. You know what I'm trying to say? These people want to see lifestyle. So, you ain't got to diss nobody. Just show your lifestyle. And the more truthful you are, the better off you'll be.
I never wanted to be that dude. I promise you I didn't. I remember when we was coming up and our parents are listening to our music and they'd be like, what is that? That ain't singing. Y'all listening to noise, this, that, and the third. And I always promised myself I wasn't going to be that dude. But when I listened to the quality of lyricism and what is considered music in 2024, you can't help but be like, yo, I know what good rap sound like. I know what talent sounds like. And this just ain't it. But here, listening to the statement you just made, people don't even have to worry about pushing that pen. They don't have to worry about getting in there and really focusing on making hit records, making sure that the beats and the rhymes and the lyrics are top notch. I just got to show you my lifestyle. And I get a pass and I can work my way straight to the bank by showing you a lifestyle that I am or I'm really not living, but I just make it look good on the gram. And maybe that's where the quality of music just went left, Jock. Exit stage left.
I think, man, it's man, we just got to get back into putting out some substance out here, man. I'm going to keep it 100 with you, dog. The quality of music, just like you said, you get to a point you listen like, man, what the fuck? Like, I mean, it's a lot of killing. It's a lot of lewd music, you know what I'm saying? I made it. I made some of the same music, but it wasn't like my go-to. Like every song's gonna be that, every song gonna be that. And I mean, you got some of these kids who listen to that shit now, they're gonna grow out of it too. It'll be a change. It'll be a change. We don't know when the change gonna come, but you know, it evolves and we'll look up because now, not long ago, niggas was wearing genie pants and pencil leg pants, everything was skinny jeans. None niggas is wearing the big goddamn bell bottoms or boot cuts and shit. The music does the same thing. It'll transition from this and next thing you know, we'll be goddamn back to some Arrested Development, Kumbaya shit in a minute. Remember I told you that. Just remember I told you that.
I remember.